What's good, Fairly Man? It is your boy Ma.
And Sade, and we're back at it again with another video.
With
everybody's mom.
Man, it is hot, man. But today y'all we
You
finna
do have on a hoodie.
Yeah, I do. But today y'all we finna react to K-Flock.
Oh, newly released K-Flock surveillance footage.
Yeah, y'all, man, we finna react to this. We react to another video, but it was like just like the background information. It wasn't the surveillance footage, so y'all probably won't see that video. We literally just did it though, but y'all probably won't see that video. So let's get into this so we can get this done.
Listen, check it out now. Merry Christmas, y'all. We got another update on the designer demon, the Amiri assassin, and the Montclair menace known as K-Flock. Now, people, K-Flock may have just got a Hail Mary because there's new surveillance footage that's actually contradicting what the cops are claiming that happened, okay? Now, we're going to get to that. But first off, he got a lawyer, and it's the infamous lawyer known as Scott Lehman. If you don't know Scott Lehman also represented Shotti and usually represents a lot of people within the rap community when they're charged with crimes. Now, he put out a statement on behalf of K-Flock saying, yesterday I accompanied Kevin as he self-surrendered to detectives at the 30th precinct. Arrangements were immediately made with NYPD once I learned he was wanted. As to the charges levied against him, we have begun our own investigation into these allegations. More importantly, considering the DA's significant disclosure, this...
Hey man, y'all know he's saying, cause I don't know nothing that's going on. Dumb it down for me after it's done.
Okay.
You know?
I was going to say, he's not really saying nothing right now. He's just saying he surrendered.
Right.
More than that, the NYPD received a tip saying someone else is a shooter. We demanded the DA office provide prompt disclosure of the videos referenced in the complaint and more information on the tip. We will address bail once we have a chance to review the pertinent discovery and to further investigate the DA's noteworthy disclosure. Now,
so he basically saying that the DA, they feel like the DA trying to set him up because they was withholding the video, their surveillance videos and stuff like that. So that's why they forming their own investigation. That's why they finna do their own investigation.
let me just break down the statement for you.
No.
I like Scott Lehman, but he's doing exactly what he's getting paid for. Okay, he's defending the client, but it's contradictory when he's saying, "Yo, listen, hey, pretty much, I'm hearing there's new discovery that someone else is a shooter, and that my client is innocent." But then he continues to say, "We have not examined the evidence that the DA, who, by the way, has to present evidence to lock somebody up or keep somebody in jail." He says he hasn't examined the information or the evidence that the cops got against K-Flock. He's just going off a random tip. That tip could have been for anywhere. Anyway, the major thing is a video that seems to capture the moments leading up to the murder. Okay?
It's him.
You said it's him. You said it look like him?
No, I'm saying like that's the person that
Oh,
they saying
yeah.
it is. Like
Look,
if
with
it's
a whole
K-Flock
girl
or
and
whoever
stuff,
it is.
like-
Now, what y'all watching on my screen is basically K-Flock and it seems like two other individuals are walking down the street. They walk past what I'm going to assume is a barbershop or some type of store.
Oh no, somebody, bro, that's self-defense. Bro coming out the barbershop bugging. He walking past now. He didn't go in there, he just walking past.
Right.
Yeah, let me see.
And a guy who looked like he saw K-Flock
Right.
walks
Exactly,
out
'cause
and
why you
starts
get up
looking
so
in the direction
fast?
that K-Flock.
You said what?
I said exactly because why you get up so
That's what I'm
fast? Like if you
saying.
sitting in a barbershop, why you just
Hurry
why
up.
you just hurry up and
Now
hop
this
out?
person
You
look
know
like
what I'm
they
saying?
watching, too.
Yeah.
They seem like a little self-defense to me. Now I ain't gonna lie.
Flock walks in, okay? He walks after K-Flock. There was another guy who walks out. And we see several people kind of walking in and out of the frame, seemingly to pretty much tell us that off camera something is going on.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, it directly contradicts what NYPD said. NYPD said K-Flock went up into the barbershop and basically asked the dude, "Bro, what you looking at?" Okay? Now, that would make K-Flock the aggressor.
Yeah.
In this situation, K-Flock was minding his business. Somebody came out of a barbershop and probably got into it with him.
But I don't know
Now,
how
I'm
did they
saying,
even know that was him because his face is covered.
Cover, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Might have been like the girl he was walking with. Might be like, like a sister or something.
Yeah.
But still, you still wouldn't know if that's him.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. How do you?
And
know
they
if
hopped
that's
up
him?
too fast for me. Like literally right after he walked by,
Yeah.
y'all hopped up out the bar. You hopped up out the barbershop, like bro, like
ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
right
that
now,
seem a little
it's giving
self-defense. Yeah,
because
right now.
even though he'll catch a charge because he 18 with a gun.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. You know, he already got charges and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
he might get like
But that's why you have to have good lawyers and stuff because the DA, them people would try to set you up because you see how easy they lie talking about he walked into the barbershop. Dude literally walked right past the barbershop.
Yeah.
Nah, they ain't gonna lie, this
Like-
wild.
Probably because we really don't know what happened off camera. Now, let's just go with the thing to say he probably got into it with K Flock, the victim, right? Here's the thing that's still gonna make this a very complicated case. Because I know some people are thinking, well, it's self-defense. Yo, it's self-defense, it's self-defense, it's self-defense. We're not in Florida. This ain't Florida, this is New York City. First of all, you got a legal gun. There's no handguns allowed in New York City. So you're already looking at 3 to 5, okay? By the way, let me just say it again. There ain't no handguns allowed in New York City, okay? Unless you're a former police. So already, you're out of bounds, okay?
Yeah.
So already, K Flock, he's down bad for that. Secondly, because it's New York City, okay, the self-defense laws are different than Georgia or Florida. In Florida, somebody slap you or they pull a gun on you, robbing you. If you chase that nigga down for 10 miles and you end up clapping him to get your shit back, you know what that means? You are standing your ground. You are defending yourself and you have no reasonable right to.
Shit, why they be doing that in Florida now? Like, bro, a lot of stuff be claiming
Claim
self-defense.
self-defense, yeah.
Retreat. You could actually, if a nigga start a problem, you could end it. Now in New York City, what happens is, and this is the reality of the law, basically, if somebody, like, for example, say the guy walked out the barbershop, say he confronted K Flock, right? Say he started talking shit to him, or even say he hit K Flock. Now, say K Flock pulls out a gun. If he said, oh, chill, if K Flock shoots him afterwards, that's not self-defense. Not in New York City. New York
That's
City.
why I said it's so backwards.
So if a dude slapped me in New York and I pull out a gun, that's not self-defense.
If he say certain trigger words, no, it's not self-defense. Because he said, academic said, if he say like chill out or I wasn't trying to take it there. But I mean, that don't make sense because 9 times out of 10, if you walking up on somebody, you trying to take it there. Like, what are you walking up on me for? Like, don't.
Yeah, but they say actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, like don't walk up on me. Like, I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, New York,
That's weird.
They got some weird laws.
Yeah.
That's real weird.
Says you could only kill somebody only when you feel you were about to be killed by that person. If that person.
He might have. You don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they gonna say if he did, and he did kill him because he thought that he pulled a gun out on him or whatever, and it was like, okay, I gotta get to him before he get to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 9 times out of 10, when they get you there in court, they not even gonna be like it was no self-defense. They gonna be like, did he aim it at you? You know, even though he may have had the gun, did he put it out and he put it up to you? Did he aim it at you? Did he do this? Because they gonna figure out a way to say that you just lying and killed that man and that did. You know what I'm saying? They gonna reword it. I don't care. They gonna do that about 50 times.
Yeah.
Changes their mind. If they verbally say to you, nah, we good, because maybe you pulled a gun on them. If anything of the sort happens, you cannot kill that person. That is not self-defense at that point. They call that flat out murder. Okay?
That's dumb.
Now, here's how it's gonna end up. If it's gonna be a self-defense thing, it's all gonna be about what happened when that guy walked out of the barbershop.
Yeah.
Because not because he started it means K Flock could kill him. Did he attack K Flock? Did he slap K Flock? Did he do something to K Flock that K Flock thought that his life was in danger and he needed to immediately use a weapon? If that was K Flock that was rocking, the designer Amiri drip, you know what I mean? Again, he has to prove that in court. However, if they raise self-defense, it's the burden of proof isn't really on him, it's on the prosecutor. Now, what could help K Flock's case if this is actually gonna happen, right? Say the other guy had a gun. Say the other guy had a gun and maybe shot. Say the other guy had some type of weapon. Say the other guy, I don't know, started beating K Flock's ass, and K Flock thought he might get killed by this guy. Okay, maybe it's one of those situations. Basically, I'm trying to say, K Flock, if he's gonna use self-defense, has to prove his life was in danger in the moment that he shot the other guy.
This is just so weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not making sense. Like, did he know it was him, or was he just finna like try to rob somebody, or like, I don't know. I hate watching stuff like this because you be wondering like, what was he thinking? Like, what made him get up and walk out of the barbershop? Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it'd be like, bro, it'd be people that be all the way down there. Oh, hey, bro, I see K Flock. He walking past.
Yeah,
bro.
I was just finna say, now somebody honestly could have tipped the dude off. That could have happened too, but that's just weird because he got on a whole mask. Like, how did you know?
How did you even know?
That's what I'm saying. How did you even know that was him? Like, for you to get up and walk out the barbershop.
And they still gotta prove that's him.
Yeah.
They don't even know that's K Flock or not.
That's weird.
If that whole person is K Flock, because his stands are completely in denial, claiming it's still not him. Okay? So, again, we'll see what happens. But New York is the absolute worst place to claim self-defense at because it doesn't matter who started it. It only matters, hey, is this the only option of you getting out of this situation by killing someone? It don't matter if they started it. It don't matter if, you know what I mean, you were getting your ass beat, but you were still
going
cool.
that way, so it must have been something going on.
Yeah, it had to be something. It had
look
to be
how they
something
looking when they come out, like they ducking and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
It had to be something going on.
And Cub might have pulled out a gun because I don't think he just would have just shot him for no reason.
Right.
I don't think he would have too. And that's what I'm saying. Like, first of all, you already spooking something. Well, not spooking somebody. You already moving weird because I walk by the barbershop and you pop out and you coming behind me. So I'm finna turn around and be like, bro, what you doing? Like, what's up? Like, where you come from? So you already on some funny stuff. And then all you got to do is see somebody grabbing their waist and you like, okay, nah, I'm not. Like, okay. Oh, no.
Parent and your life wasn't threatened, if you can't prove that if you didn't kill this motherfucker, you wouldn't be alive, they're sending you straight to prison. Okay? We'll see what happens. This is going to be in the course for a while. I don't see him getting bail anyway. But we'll see how this case plays out. And also, I'm pretty sure there's probably a bunch of surveillance cameras in this and third that will probably show what's going on and what happened. And probably give us a little more of a clear picture into what he's facing. Keep in mind, the police reviewed all this information before they filed charges. So I'm going to just be hesitant in believing the lawyer who claims he hasn't even looked at it yet to think the lawyer's telling the truth or more accurate than the police at this point. We'll see what it is, man. But get in the comments, you guys like them, subscribe.
This whole little thing is crazy.
That's weird, though. How they watch that surveillance and then gonna have the nerve to say he walked in the barbershop? Right. That's what I'm saying. People just be lying. Because how y'all gonna say that dude walked in the barbershop and he literally walking past? And then that's what I'm saying. It was a girl standing on the side of him. So
exactly,
bro, he had to been tipped off or something about him, about that, if that was him, about that being him. Because how did you notice? Like, he had on a mask and then the girl was in front of him. Like, you had to really be. I don't know.
The way I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. That's weird.
Man. Y'all let us know what y'all think about the situation. But other than that, man, y'all already know what to do, man. Please.
Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, subscribe to all three channels. Follow me and Shawty both on Instagram. Other than that, man, we out of here.